Woman A, if you are from Cameroon, you should already be answering hey by now. Am I right? Yeah. For those who are not Cameroonians, this is a way of greeting your fellow woman in Cameroon on International Women's Day. So when you meet your fellow woman, you say, woman A, and she answers, hey, and the celebration continues. So to my fellow women on Emilight show, I say, woman A, I am making this video on this day, the 8th of March, 2023, as a way of celebrating my fellow immigrant women in Finland. And of course, you only get this message on Saturday because I don't post on weekdays. Yeah. So happy Women's Day to all our fellow immigrant women. You know, when the International Women's Day was coming up, I asked myself, what can I do for my fellow immigrant women? And an idea came that I should find out how the immigrant women are faring in Finland. How has Finland been treating them, you know? So when I researched, I found out some very interesting facts. This research was carried out by the European Migration Network, and it was published by ILE News last year, November 2022. It says, Finland wasting unemployed immigrant women's potential. Finland was ranked as the second worst among Nordic countries in the employment of migrant women. Okay, now we are here. This is our main area of discussion. Like, this is the main article that we are going to use for the discussion today. And I first of all want to thank THL for carrying out this study. THL is the Finnish Institute of Occupational Health. So it carried out this study and published it last year on the 8th of March, 2022, as a way of celebrating the immigrant women. That was so nice of you. So this study was sponsored by the European Social Fund. Thanks to you as well. The article was titled, Fact Check Your Biases, 5 Myths About the Immigrant Woman. So these are 5 myths, 5 misbeliefs. As you all know, myth is a widely held but false belief or false idea, as defined by the Oxford Dictionary. Yeah. So these are 5 myths that Finland has about the immigrant women. But THL carried out this study and disproved them of these beliefs. All right. The 5 lies that Finland believes about the immigrant women are: 1, Finland thinks or Finland believes that immigrant women are uneducated housewives. But THL has disproved them that, first, immigrant women are not uneducated. They are more educated than the Finnish women. And number 2, immigrant women are not housewives. More than 50% of immigrant women are working. They may be working part-time jobs or they may be doing underpaid jobs. It doesn't mean they are not working. They are not housewives. Yeah. So if you read this graph from my screen, I hope you can see it. The darkened area shows the population of immigrant women compared to Finnish women in terms of education. And you can see, it says that it says immigrant women are more educated than the Finnish women, 51% compared to 47%. I am not the one saying it. Research says that. And then the other graph on the right is talking about immigrant men versus Finnish men. It says immigrant men are more educated, 47%, compared to Finnish men who are educated just up to 33%. So where did the notion that immigrant women are uneducated come from? Yeah. THS says there may be some groups that are not very educated. For example, the Kurdish and the Somali group, you can find approximately 1 out of 10 that read poorly or do not read at all. But that does not make all immigrants illiterate. That does not make all immigrants uneducated. I don't even need to talk so much because you have seen it for yourself. Immigrant women are more educated than the Finnish women, but they are less employed than the Finnish women. More Finnish women are employed than the immigrant women. That is, the population of Finnish women that are employed is higher than the population of immigrant women that are employed. That is true, but does that mean that immigrant women are housewives? No, of course, it doesn't mean that. And you come to know why more Finnish women are employed than the immigrant women. That is seen in the second lie. The second lie that Finland believes about immigrant women is that immigrant women don't want to work full-time. That is a big lie. Immigrant women want to work. Like I said, it's not in our nature to be lazy. We are hustlers by nature. We like to work, but we are not given the opportunity to work. It says here that immigrant women don't have full-time jobs to return to after maternity leave, but the Finnish women have. Their jobs are guaranteed for them even after maternity leave. But immigrant women, after maternity leave, they have to start reapplying all over again for employment. Some of them lose their jobs during maternity leave. And when they finish, when the maternity leave is over, they don't have jobs to return to. Because of all the women that were interviewed, only 14% said they are doing part-time jobs because they want to take care of their children at home. But Finland believes that immigrant women don't want to work full-time because they want to stay at home and take care of their children. That's not true. We like to work, we like to hustle. Number 3 lie that Finland has about immigrant women is that immigrant women want to do care jobs. That is a big lie. Immigrant women don't want to do only care jobs. Yes, you can find more immigrant women doing care jobs. That is not because they like it. That is because they are forced to do it. That is the only option that is presented to them. By who? By vocational guidance counseling. They want to do better jobs. They want to work in offices, they want to work in schools, and they have degrees pertaining to that, but they are not given the opportunities. In fact, THS says that immigrant women have relatively more degrees in engineering than in healthcare. They have more degrees in engineering than in healthcare. So how comes they are doing more healthcare jobs than these engineering jobs? So you think they like to just throw away those years of studies to go do care jobs? No, they don't want to stay unemployed. So they take the option that has been given to them. It doesn't mean that they want to do those care jobs. We want to work in other places, not only in care jobs. And this research also shows that immigrant women don't have jobs, they don't progress to jobs corresponding to their higher education. They don't progress to jobs corresponding to their higher education. That means that most of the immigrant women have diverted from their career path. They've abandoned all their certificates and have taken the direction of occupational care. This research says more than 1 in 3 highly educated immigrant women are found to be doing jobs that are far below their qualification. That is the number of immigrant women doing underpaid jobs is higher than the number of Finnish women. We are doing far underpaid jobs. We are not doing jobs that are up to our qualification. We are overqualified for the majority of the work that we are doing. And they turn around to say that we want to do only care jobs. Please, we don't want to do only care jobs. Hear this. We don't want to do only care jobs. We want to do other jobs. We want to work in our field of studies. If you give us the opportunity, we will gladly do that. We will gladly work. You cannot close doors of other opportunities to us and open only the door for occupational care. And then you turn around to say, that is what we want to do. No, please, don't believe otherwise of us. All right, then the fourth line that Finland has about immigrant women is that immigrant women integrate poorly. In other words, they don't know how to socialize. I know, of course, you don't believe that. You immigrant women, immigrant people, you don't believe that because you know that we are social beings. We like to interact. We like to socialize. And this research says, of all the immigrants that were interviewed, in fact, a very great percentage of them have Finnish friends, have Swedish friends. They have friends from other countries. So it's not like we don't integrate correctly. We do. But if these jobs are not coming, it's not our fault. It's the system. Lastly, they believe that immigrant women are more discriminated victims in working life. It says, research says it's not immigrant women. Rather, immigrant men are more discriminated victims in working life than immigrant women. And a greater percentage of these discriminated victims are from African countries. Africa, we don't suffer. I know sooner or later, things are going to be better. Immigrants would be given the status that they deserve in this country. We want to contribute to the society. We want to join hands to build Finland together, but we are limited. We are so limited. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And remember to comment. We like to hear your own contributions as well to what we are doing in Emilight Show. But in the meantime, stay blessed.